Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to, I'm grabbing pills. No, I'm playing as coach. I figure I've unlocked the coach skin. We're gonna try and get a barbarian win on hard mode. Which is a lot harder than you think it is, but a lot easier as well. Sure, I don't have the unlimited extra lives that I did as the, warlock, but let's be honest. I didn't use any of them yesterday, did I? No. I don't have to worry about it. Oh. Let's see, how am I doing tonight? I'm doing great. I've had a good day. I streamed the Patreon private stream this afternoon for like 3 hours. That was really satisfying. Pretty much just played nothing but KOTOR 2 to prep for that series to actually keep going up on YouTube. Let's see. Oh, there's a dead skeleton back here. Might as well chop him down. Get one singular gold coin. And then, you know, Wildstar for a couple hours, even though most people probably don't care about Wildstar in the slightest. I figured, you know what, why not? Play it for a little while, have some fun, you know. Just not care about the world for a little while. Plus, that game is actually really pretty. I played Wildstar back when it was in beta. And, I mean, say what you will about the game and the gameplay and, you know, free-to-play nonsense and, you know, lack of endgame. The beginning part of the game is actually really fun. Very pretty. Oh, crap. Ow. I'm not going to get into back off the edge, am I? Not unless I'm... Well, there we go. Problem solved. I like it how that guy's just creeping behind the tree. Makes my job easy. Wow, I do 82 damage with a, 82 damage with a stomp. That's awesome. Let's see. How much dick would you have to suck to get Wanderbot custom art? It's not really dick that you have to suck so much as just I don't do it very often because it's a lot of work. And generally not a lot of pay. I really should actually, like, set up... Ow. Set up, like, an official, like... Here's how to commission Wanderbot thing. But I've barely had any time to, like, do anything lately. And the problem is, like, low views... Oh, okay, so the problem is, like, my main focus right now is getting my YouTube to be, like, you know, larger. So that means, like, yeah, I could even be pursuing, like, a part-time job and some other things. But, it's hard growing a YouTube channel, so as such, I've put, like, all of my time into it. And it's not necessarily, like, a bad thing, but it's definitely one of those where it's, like, my time is gone. Even though there are things that I could probably do to get myself ahead in life in other areas. I'm so, like, focused on getting this to be a thing that I have no time for anything else. Like, you'd think, you had 10,000 subs, you're in a good position in life. No, no siree. There is so much left for me to do. But that's okay. Do I really do, like, hundreds of damage with this guy? Yeah. I don't remember this. Okay, there we go. There's the 20-30 damage. The 100 must be coming from stomps and stuff. Okay. Hey, Shadow Panda. Let's see what else we got here. Nope, nothing. Just the gate. Then again, I don't think you ever get, double... I don't think you ever get double, golden chests on the first level in the first forest area? I don't even know. Well, whatever. Let's keep going. We're at 89 out of 100 HP. The problem is we don't get any armor, so that makes playing as foe coach just a little bit harder. Just a little bit. Should be okay. Now if I can just keep swinging over here and just knock them back, we should be okay. I'm just very worried about them hitting me with throwing weapons. That should almost kick him off. The answer is not quite. And then this guy just kind of glitches out over here. I'm just gonna... Yep, there we go. Using my immense reach just to mess him up. Let's see. Okay, so what do we got here? Small health potion, and don't really like the arcane orb. Alternatively, mysterious potion. Which... Oh! Wow! Okay, so the mysterious potion turned into the replenishing potion. That is amazingly useful. Sure, it's not as much of, like, major healing as the other one. Yep. But still, I will totally take an early game replenishing potion, if given the option. Unfortunately, these guys are big, and I'm very, very freaking slow. Oh, shoot, can I just roll through him while he's charging? I don't even know. Okay, do I have Dead Island and would I play it? So I have Dead Island, and I've wanted to play it for a while. Just because I enjoyed the experience, even though it was really, honestly, quite bad. Like, Dead Island was kind of a depressing, not a depressing game, it was just a bad game. Would I play Dead Island? I would probably play it at some point along the way, probably as, like, an extended thing with, say, Birdcatcher. Or somebody else, you know, stupid enough to play it with me. Damn it, I was inside you. There's no way you should be able to do that. Son of a bitch. Hate ranged weapons in this game. They never make any sense. They never do. Oh well, that's what dodge roll is for. Let's charge the arcane orb out. Never mind. Fuck. God damn it. Well, this is what the rechargeable potion is for. And, I mean, I got 100 HP, so, like, who really cares, right? Okay. I care a little bit. It does take a while to get all this health back. Let's drink the jumping potion. I hope it doesn't screw me. At least we don't have to worry about, like, too many things in the way. Let's go back for, let's go back for this Healy potion. Might as well get my health as approximately close to max as I can. Let's see. Where is Bird, Keith, and Purple? Well, it's a Sunday night. Nobody's ever around on, Sunday nights. But, yeah. Would I play Dead Island solo? Hell no. I will never play a Dead Island game solo. I would have... I mean, you could kind of have fun with, oh, what was the recent one? Dying Light? Yeah. Dying Light would have been okay solo. But Dead Island itself, I actually played solo. I did not enjoy the experience. It was dull. It was dull and poorly designed, and it sucked dying in that game. So I started cheating heavily to make up for it, which made the game hilarious. Let's see. Oh, shoot. I can get messed up by jumping disease while I'm trying to charge... Ow. While I'm trying to charge my, my sweeping strike. Good to know. Well, luckily this is on low-level stuff, so we don't have to worry about too much. Perfect. Okay, I've got a replenishing potion that's not going to recharge between these, unfortunately. I really wish the replenishing potion would like charge up at the end of a room and not the beginning of one. So it's like after combat, it would charge up instead. That makes a lot more sense, and then would actually, you know, be useful. Ah, whatever. I'm up to full health anyway, so I'm just kind of belly aching for the sake of belly aching due to slightly weird game design mechanics. Eh. We're already done with the floor, right? No, we're not. Okay. Let's see. Golden chest, and really nobody around. Okay. I do love explosive barrels. They're really fun to set off. I'm also really glad that I've got the bull in the china shop thing for all of the extra money that just gets dumped down by all of the enemies along the way here. Oh, did quality controls kick in? Either that or nobody's interested in Rampage Knights tonight. Both seem reasonable. Scroll of random armor. Useless. Alright, this is a waste of time. Okay. I'm disappointed that that can knock me back. I'm also disappointed in jumping disease there. That said, jumping disease will have, wow, this thing actually does a lot of damage. Jumping disease will be gone after the next screen. So I guess it's not so bad. Wow, the damage scaling on that is actually pretty impressive. It goes all the way up to 76 plus, possibly even up to 100 damage? I don't know. Yeah, hard to tell. Let's see. Let's continue on. And now chat is asking about Don't Starve Together and wanting to find people to play with. Man, I can't wait until I actually have a group for Don't Starve Together to actually function. That game is so good. Though, I heard they were working on the new expansion. I should probably look into that, seeing as it actually seems like it would be a reasonable thing to do. You know, this arcane orb might not be a bad item. It complements complements my playstyle pretty well. Except for the whole, like, you know, enemies are totally just gonna hit me with knives thing. But still. If I can get around that bit. Honestly, if I was immune to ranged attacks, it would be amazing. Man, fuck Dreho. He's a dick. He's gonna get ready with them knives. How'd that guy pull up the bow so fast? Like, he pulled that bow back, like... Okay, this isn't gonna work. Oh, it's okay. Oh, God. Damn it! I did not... I was totally facing left. What? Freaking Xbox One controller issue again. Like, it's such a consistent problem that either it's totally just in my head, but, like, totally in my head, or otherwise. I don't even know. I don't even know. I've got to assume it's a controller issue, because I am very, very intentionally holding the right direction, and it's just like, no. Oh. Oh, well, not the end of the world. Hey, there we go. It must have been quality control. It's weird. Oh, sweet. I hate traps, and I love these boots. Honestly, traps aren't, like, the most dangerous thing in the world, but still. Now, does that... Oh, this might not destroy... shields. It doesn't destroy shields. I feel mildly gypped by this. I feel incredibly gypped by this. Okay, so other things that I would desire in this run... Honestly, if I could get the thing that makes me swing swords really fast, I'd be real happy. Yeah, you turn around and then turn back to face the wall in an instant. It doesn't seem... Wait, why is this... This is a weird room. I've never seen a gap just automatically covered by bridges. I don't have, like, a blessing to do that for me, so that's kind of confusing. Oh, well. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to just immediately throw him into the pit, either. So, that could have been a really dangerous room. Weirdly enough, didn't feel like being as such. I ain't gonna question it. Stupid shields blocking freaking everything. Have an explosive barrel, you schlubs. I don't even know. I don't know. Nope, this is a bad idea. Unfortunately, the arcane orb does not protect against close-up enemies. Whoops. Which is unfortunate, because most enemies have this weird precedent of just charging you the moment you're using it, and then me just exploding my face. I think I'm safe back there. I really don't want to test these things. I don't want to test them too hard anyway. So let's just crush his face in, and continue on. Good. Okay, what do we got here? Well, okay, so I could go Kraken's Idol. We could go Kraken's Idol. Get a bunch of crabs. And then never have to worry about aiming Arcane Orb ever again. That said... No. We'll take the mace. It's big. Not as big as a sword, but it's gonna do approximately 10 more damage. That's totally acceptable as far as I'm concerned. Also, heave-ho this thing really fast. Oh, right. This gives me this helps me get closer towards the, to the stun achievement anyway. So I need to do this anyway. I don't want to be a crab warrior. Today's not crab day. Be great, but no dice. Chat is saying crab a bunch. I don't actually know if they want me to be the crab, though. Like, it's funny, but it's also, like, really dangerous. I would do a lot of damage on my crits, though. Hey, magic missile. I'll totally take magic missiles. Not going to do as much damage as certain other characters with it, but you know what? Who cares? As long as I've got, like, let's see. I've never seen a crab warrior show it off for 1 or 2 rooms. Can't! It's a permanent upgrade. If I go crab, I ain't going back. I have no choice in this one. So I'm just going to use magic missiles as kind of my, like, escape attack as I, like, do other things. Chad is saying cramp. I don't think... You know what? It would make aiming all of this magic so much easier. That was effective. Alright, we'll go back for cramp shortly. Jeez, the sheer number of people with shields here. Not accustomed to this. Or appreciated. Okay, unfortunately... Ow, come on. They're hitting me through the wall. Dicks. Unfortunately, we're taking a bunch of damage here. That's okay. We've got our built-in healing that nobody can deny. If I had the Belt of Regeneration or the Ankh of Regeneration, we'd be in a really nice spot. I'm just gonna keep slide attacking these guys until they're... Ow. Deadski. We'll be fine. Okay, chat wants crab, so we're doing crab. I don't know if it's a good idea, but we're cramping it up. This is probably gonna go poorly for me. But you know what? I'm a sucker for peer pressure. Is this one up here, right? Nope, that's just the magic medicine. We'll get there. Slowly. Unfortunately, the barbarian is extra slow on top of everything else. Okay, so this is what happens when you crab. You get crab claws instead of hands. You also get a couple of crab companions to follow you around, and you can never turn around, so you're always facing to the right. Weird, I know. It's actually both handy and incredibly problematic. You do have a couple of attacks that let you attack the other direction. But still, what the hell kind of hammer is this? Devil's Hoof. Oh. It's a pogo stick. Kicks enemies really hard. That's interesting. Okay, what's that? Saber. Fast. Well, take the Fierce Mask. Now my critical damage is 150%. But 225%. Dang. That's gonna do a lot of damage. And the Saber is fast. That's a consideration, but I'd like to go for... I'd like to go for stuns for the time being. Let's just go with this. I think we'll be good. Cause yeah, now I don't have to worry about aiming these magic missiles ever. I just need to make sure I'm on the left side of my enemies. Come on, get up, you schlubs. This is dirty. I love it. Assuming he doesn't respawn. There we go. Cause yeah, it's gonna make, like, honestly, I don't know why I always say it's a bad move going for crab. Maybe it just makes it hard to, like, cross gaps and stuff? Probably. I guess if I ever have to, like, fight in a leftwards direction, we're in trouble. I don't know. I don't know. Well, we'll be okay. I can crab this one. I can crab this one hard. It's not like I have much of a choice one way or another. Let's see. We might as well use the replenishing potion. And we're good. Now we've probably got, what? One more level? 2 more levels before boss time? Eh. I never remember what the exact... You know what? I'll take bombs over knives on this one. We know where we're aiming them, so it's not a big deal. I really need to count. Can I stun these things? Okay, so here's one situation where the crab is actually going to be a problem. That's okay. I can just sit here swinging, and with my extensive reach, as long as I'm on... as long as it's not dead and all the enemies over here... Fucking little ground crawlers are a bit of a problem. At least my crabs take them out. And I take them out. Okay. None of that, sir. Yeah, the problem is any enemy on my left is going to be putting me at a bit of a disadvantage. At least all of my enemies on that side are just going to end up hitting the weird spiky pillar thing instead anyway. I've taken a lot of damage for this room, though. Not as much as I could have, though. Probably should have relied on at least some level of bombage there. Also don't know if my crabs actually gain extra damage. Backwards crab! Oh, shoot! So I can slide backwards. but it doesn't actually do the attack backwards properly. That's, I'd say, problematic, but it doesn't matter that much. Okay. Hope I find a pet store soon. Getting that shock orb would be amazing. Unlikely, but still. I wish there was a boss kind of like these weird tentacle things. I guess there is the guy. He spits out the little green dudes, summons the enemies. Huh. They're actually a lot more similar than I thought they were going to be. Weird. Never mind. I was about to say, it's like there should be a boss kind of like these weird tentacle things, seeing as they're the most dangerous thing in the game, and they're not, but there totally is. Wait, what? So don't roll over the poison spikes. My boots don't protect me against them. Interesting. I didn't know that. That kind of sucks, actually. Alright. Well, I don't know how I cut the man's head off with a morning star, but still. Hey, Philip, how's it going? Let's see. Oh, man, Fate Tectonics. Wonder if they've patched the game recently. I guess it's about time for me to think up another challenge run. Like all oceans or something. Flood the world. Actually, that sounds like it would be a lot of fun. I don't know. I'll have to think on it. I've been waiting a little bit. They said they have a lot of like new stuff coming for like endgame content. And I got lazy waiting on that game. That's one problem with like early access games. If they don't get updated particularly quickly, I like automatically just slow the series down just because I know audience is gonna wane too. Oh well, not a big deal. Let's see what else we got around here. Actually, let's drink the replenishing potion and vault. Ooh, 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 ooh. What? How have I never seen... No, I've totally been in one of these once before. Look at this. Look at all the golden chests. And the beautiest part, I can open them up without even having to worry about damage. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're immune to explosions. Honestly, that's a lot less good stuff than I thought. We're fabulously wealthy, though, so there's that. Let's see, have I played Edge of Space? No, I haven't. That's kind of one of those, like, weird sandbox games that I wouldn't mind playing at some point, but I'm not particularly, like, motivated to most of the time. The vault sucked, yeah. I was really expecting I'd get some, like, really good shit in it. The answer is nothing. Oh, well. Well. Hey, Wheel of Misfortune. And I'm honor-bound to use it. Whether or not it's actually going to go well for me, I don't know. I just want to get the last achievement-y thing. I actually don't know which is the one I'm missing. I want to say it's the question mark. Don't know, though. Well, instead I get stats up. Which is permanent, by the way. Let's see. What's my strength? Whoa. Oh, it's just a 5. That's still pretty good. Plus $5 stats is really nice. That makes up for the shitty vault. I'd rather actually have baseline stats any day over any level of itemage. Because this way I know those bonuses are going to last with me. Otherwise, not so much so. Whoa, 50 people watching me. Nice. It is a good game, though. I'm always floored just a little bit that, Oh, wait, I'm immune to explosions. Suck it! I'm always just a little bit floored at how little recognition this game got in comparison to, like, a lot of other games. Like, I'm floored... Has Northern Lion even covered this game yet? Would anybody know? Because, like... This feels like something that he, plus, like, one of his other buddies could totally cover for, like, the NLSS as, like, a beginning thing. And, I can't imagine that, like, this game totally flew under people's radars. But I think it did. Okay, just gonna roll backwards. See, that's the secret about this game. Rolling is the secret to victory. It truly is. Unfortunately, sliding backwards, not exactly the most useful thing. I'm just gonna use bombs. They're gonna walk forward. Not as fast as I want. It's not the end of the world. I can just murder them the rest of the way. I do hope I get the thing that makes it so I can, swing swords real fast. Either that or just get the elven sword so I swing swords real fast. I'm coming for you with this mace. Good luck. You're gonna need it. I don't even know. Okay, Soda Poppin has played this game. Oh, he was a streamer, right? Yeah. Yeah, see, the problem is my like, metrics for popularity of a game. Okay, can you guys chill it with the numbers? You know, my idea of popularity for a game is entirely tied to YouTube. I actually have no idea how anything is popular on Twitch, like, one way or another, because it doesn't seem like anything ever dethrones anything else, apart from, like, new AAA releases, which get streamed to hell and back for, like, a day. And then that's it. You know, maybe a week or so. Some of them stick around longer. You know, the more culty it is, the more active of a streamer base it's going to have. You know, for example, like Dark Souls is always going to have a bunch of people streaming it, Bloodborne, that sort of thing. But like this game, it's never going to rank high on Twitch, so nobody's ever really going to find out about it, apart from if their favorite streamer does it. Oh, you know what? We should do this. Scroll of Blessing. Levitation. Ooh, that's handy. Sucks to your ass, Mar. Nope, leave you now. Ow. He lands on my crabs. It's great. I'm just gonna magic... Wow, magic missile is actually really effective against him. Let's go this way. Okay. He's gonna be doing his weird bladey thing. That's okay. I got him handled. I did not kill nearly as many of those as I wanted to. Which is inconvenient. He's a bit... No, I was gonna say he's a bit docile for a second. The answer is that is a very, very bold-faced lie. Nope! You ain't crushing me. Oh, all my crabs died. I forgot. I've got levitation. He most assuredly does not. Or they most assuredly do not. Okay, so the problem is, we want him to explode die over here. Come on, wail him to death. Problem is, they start just escaping. And good luck getting to them in time. Oh, this is gonna suck for a second. I do have double jump, though, so that's actually quite handy. Okay. Because I can jump over the lasers if I need to. Yep. This is a no-crushing zone. Surprised I haven't found a pet vendor yet. Come on, get over here, you dick. Actually, you know what? The magic missiles will totally attack him, regardless of what direction he is compared to me. Ah, unfortunately, I do not have the, vertical movement speed that I would like, as far as killing him goes. There we go. I really wish the white guys would actually stay injured. And it floors me that they don't. Like, I really wish they'd stay just as injured as they were when they went in. Because it bothers me that he doesn't take any damage. There we go. Unfortunately, one goes into the pit immediately. Really wish I had brought the thing of bridges. Oh, I totally could have done that too. Freaking lasers have the worst hitbox I've seen in a while. I almost didn't see that one. Oh, they're dead! Yeah, got him! Whew! I was a little bit lower health than I thought I was going to be. Well, it worked. Let's see, we can get the Undertaker. No, don't feel like the Undertaker. Definitely taking the bottomless pouch on this one. And I'd rather have magic missiles than Rain of Arrows. Rain of Arrows is kind of awkward. Yeah, Undertaker is a little bit better, but only against undead, and that's not the most useful thing in the world. So we'll see how this goes. Not a bad run, though. We might actually have a fair shot at the end. Let's crush this guy to death and see what else we get around here. Spikes. Just gotta remember, can't roll over them. Which suck. Here's the question. Do the magic missiles come down and hit them? The answer is it does. well, that was kind of lackluster compared to what I desired. It's okay. Except for this guy. Not okay there. Oh, wow. Heavy attacks actually do a lot of damage. I don't use them very often, so I did not realize that they did, like, 200s. But then again, I probably got a solid crit with it. So go figure I did 200 damage with it. Alright, bombs the rest of the way. It's okay. We'll probably get some kind of, like, decently easy room somewhere here so I can get my HP back. Or I'll die horribly. They're all true. Ooh, hey, demon chest. I can dig it. I can dig a demon chest. They're not even that hard. It's the other ones that you want to worry about. The Iron Maidens. Those are the terrifying ones. They're the ones that mess you up. They're the ones that make you die. Or at least, you know, you just have to fight the big charger dude, and it's like, ah, good luck. I spy with my little eye a bunch of kind of useless items that I have no desire in having or using. I mean, the mace looks kind of interesting. I mean, it's totally just Sauron's mace. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing with Sauron's mace. Or Sauron, my bad. I don't know why I say Sauron instead of Sauron. You gotta get the sour in the Sauron, or, you know, it just doesn't quite get the Middle-earthian feel, I guess. I don't know. I'm not exactly great at Tolkienian nomenclature. Ow. Freaking leave me alone already. Alright, fine. Let's just let the bombs speak for themselves. Okay, they did not... Oh, hey, there's an Onk in there, though. I can dig an Onk. I can totally dig Onks. Why does this thing do, like, no damage? Freaking archers, man. Just gotta stay away from Bomberman. Actually, it's not even Bomberman. Come on, crabs. Do your job! You really do not attack nearly enough. Not to keep me pleased. Okay, I will go down in one hit. Come on, reverse shot magic missile. Yeah! Alright, so we get Wizard's Mace. Ooh, that might actually be really good. Let's drink the various stuff we have around here and take a look. Yep, that's worthwhile. Wizard's Mace. Because, like, the Morningstar stun and critical hit, but this one gives me spell damage, which is great for me. Okay, the problem with the demon rooms that I don't like hurts my eyes. Like, it's just all red, so it's like, good luck looking over a chat. It just ends up being this kind of red mess in your face. Which I actually have a lot of trouble looking over like that. Especially because it's, I don't know, fairly late at night. I've been staring at screens all day, but then again I stare at screens all day, every day. It's kind of the normal for me. I'm mastering the side slash, which is actually really effective here. Yeah, I never got an answer earlier though. Has Northernlion even acknowledged this game's existence? Has Northernlion even acknowledged, like, most roguelikes' existence in the past couple years, or does he actually generally not care about certain roguelikes? Or does he only care about, like, Binding of Isaac? Because I always took him as, like, a pretty big roguelike player. But really, it seems like it was, I mean, Risk of Rain, Spelunky, and, of course, Bindong of Wizwar. What else did he play? I know he played a little bit of Wizard's Lizard, because that was also his style. Okay, this game has been on NLSS. Okay. I just haven't seen it pop up on his channel at all. A lot of people did tell me. Okay, a lot of people told me when people are also spamming numbers. So that kind of ruins the information point. I like this mace. Is it just me, or do I attack a hell of a lot faster than usual? I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm actually bothering to attack as opposed to, you know, hit and run tactics. That's it, I'm messing this guy up. Let's see, will I ever touch Talamir again? Yeah, maybe? I don't know. Talamir was interesting. Wasn't great. I don't even know. I'm not immune to fire. Gotta keep that one in mind. Oh wait, it's just a bunch of bomber dudes. Alright. You know what? I don't even need to fight these guys regularly. So many free bombs. So much fire. Oh, whoa! Really? I didn't know this, but apparently the iron boots even destroy flame vents. That's awesome! I love that. Oh yeah, nuclear throne is another Northern Lion thing. Huh. That's interesting. I will keep that in mind. How about the boot stuff? Okay, I'm taking a bunch of hits again. Then again, we're not dealing with magic bean stuff or demon armor, so who cares if I get hit a little bit? Especially with regeneration and the replenishing potion. Seriously, I regain, what, 15 health per room? Regardless of the room, whether or not the room has enemies in it? So I guess that's actually a good reason why you don't want to do the whole gains charges after you complete a combat room. Because this way I just get healed regardless of what room I go into. Guess it's not bad. Heroic belt, boots of the wind. I like boots of the wind, but not nearly as much as trap boots. We don't want that. Do I have a belt on? No. I've got a lot of money, so we could just buy the heroic belt. Chances are I'm not going to be making a whole lot of money from this one anyway, so let's grab the heroic belt. And nothing else. Extra 15 vitality. It's not great, but it's not terrible either. So apparently you can pick up the bombs from the Bombermen. Honestly, not a high priority for me. Just because, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm going to gain too much by doing so. Yeah, I'll gain like a shit ton of bombs, but I don't even use them that much. That said, that worked fairly well, except for this guy's goddamn poison sword. I thought I was outside of range. Wow, that hit. Alright, whatever. It's not like poison can hurt me. Seriously, I don't think anything can actually, like, keep me down at this point. I guess Curse of Crank would be rough to work with. The rest of it wouldn't be bad, though. Bombs. We got a lot of bombs. I'll scum them at some point along the way. Oh, right. The poison takes effect after the regeneration effect. Good to know. Well, we get Righteous Strike instead of anything useless. I guess it can't get rid of my curses, so it might as well give me Righteous Strike. And it's just this room. Okay. Well, it's a good way of getting rid of poison in such a way that I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, because if I don't take any damage, the regeneration of the poison kind of neutralize each other. I'll be 5 HP down all the time. But that's no big deal. No, I don't remember what the level is right before the boss. Hello, thank you. Okay, so now we've got the even more powerful magic move, and it does not care what direction I'm facing in. So we're an unholy monster of death. This is part of the other reason why I don't use bombs. After a certain point, I just don't need to. Like, this is just gonna be fun. So I can just go in here wailing on these guys and zapping in them as I walk around. It's like when I can't melee attack, I can just zap. Silly, isn't it? God, I love this game's like itemization system. I really hope they do actually like go through and update it. So there's a lot of dudes. Let's see. I'm trying to take out the flame vents just so I have his absolute liberty of like motion. There we go. But I really hope they do actually like go through and update this game's itemization system so it's got a bunch of new stuff along the way. It'd be kind of a shame if this game was truly just left to its own devices forever. Because that would be boring? I don't know. Not boring, I think I would just get bored of it after a while. Unfortunately, I'm super powerful. These freaking cacodemons, though, do not like. I'm just gonna hide around the corners and stuff like that. Okay. Probably should save the lightning for his little demon creatures. We're okay. Okay. Just gotta watch out for it. We're not poisoned anymore, so we're gonna get some amount of HP back. Oh! Maybe I'm just actually immune to the fire from one of these. I gotta test it. Yes, I am immune to fire traps. So the boots actually protect me against all traps, not just the fire spike variety. Wow, that's actually really good. Except for, you know, does not protect me against you know, pit traps and whatnot. But go figure. Why would it? Seriously, amazing item though. I love the items in this game. It's got a lot of the, like, kind of not risk or reward, but the, like, this, you know, the weighing, like, is this good? So it's not like the risk of rain thing where you're always just like, well, no matter what, I want to add this to my inventory because it's not going to screw me, with very few exceptions. Whereas, you know, this, ooh, okay, that is massive. I'll think about it. Duplicates a random item near you. Well, grab the scroll of duping. If I could get it to dupe that, we'd be in a really good position. Ah, whatever. Not a big deal. I don't need it that much. We do need all these healing potions, though. And the spell damage is definitely welcome. Okay. Good to go. Ah. Having a fairly good run here. We're probably going to win... Oh, wait. We just got the duplicator thing, so we can probably just dump bombs on everyone. I'm not immune to poison, unfortunately. For me? I don't know. Whatever. Boop. Oh, crap, I forgot. Do not roll on spikes. Can't roll on spikes. Rolling on spikes is bad move. Rolling on spikes is how you take damage. Good feelings. You're dead. Okay. So I took a little bit more damage there than I wanted to. Not much, though. That was a fairly good fight. I was a little bit worried about the big explodey guys. But no dice. Or at least, no concern. Now we got rum. Rum doesn't do anything for me. I think it cures status effects, but that's not the most useful item in the world. Oh. And regeneration kicks in. Fortunately, I don't really care about regeneration. I'm just gonna wait for a second. Ah, nuts. It doesn't hit these guys. That's not nearly as effective as I needed it to be. I also forget just how freaking accurate those fireballs are. We're gonna take a lot of damage here. Okay, now we use the lightning strike, because it's kind of worthless against the big dudes. You also can't stun lock the big guys. Oh, that's why there's such a problem. My usual attacks do nothing to them. My best bet is just rolling out of the way and avoiding damage apart from that. Because yeah, I can't stun lock them. I generally can't even hurt them that much. I understand now. Like, I always knew I didn't like fighting them, but I couldn't actually, like, put into words why I didn't like fighting them. And there we go. There's our answer. Let's see what's in the potion cabinet. Things that I would totally take. I don't know. Or I guess things that I would totally duplicate. Not many things, honestly. It'd have to be something... Oh, geez, that's a big health potion. I'm gonna keep using the vending cabinet just because I have so much money. Now, we could dupe this. Go up to 125 health. No, I can dupe something a little bit more interesting. I can definitely dupe something a little bit more interesting. Okay. No Dracula. This is not your castle. I don't even know why the hell there's, like, weird, freaky pseudo-Draculas all over the place. Oh, staying away from that. Like, I don't really understand them as an enemy. I don't understand why they're here. They're just kind of this weird entity that I'm not, like... I don't really understand their purpose in life. This dungeon, or really anywhere else. Okay. What happened in chat? I do not know. Well, I'm just going to assume it's not a big deal. Okay. So our health's gonna be good. Our health's great, honestly. I'm trying to think of, like, things that we need here. Our physical damage is good. Crit ring wouldn't be bad. I don't know. Whatever. Not a big deal. We get Divine Intervention. Curses removed. That was useless. I really wish Divine Intervention would only trigger if you actually had curses. That was kind of a worthless shrine. But then again, it only cost me 10 gold to activate that thing. So who really cares? I do wish the shrines actually look different in this game. Unfortunately, they don't. Ow. Freaking shields. Yeah, unfortunately, stomping takes precedence over most enemy, like attacking most like non-ground-based enemies. So oh, you know, it's probably based on proximity. Still bothers me a little bit that, you know, can't roll while we've got these spikes around here. I'm just gonna take a little bit of damage here. Probably should have been lightninging while we were dealing with this. Okay, boom. Boom. That did not do nearly as much damage. What? Oh, freaking goddamn shield knights and their charge attacks. The problem is the shield knight charge attack has no tell. They just do it. They're facing you and suddenly they're sliding forward, hitting you. I hate it. I hate these guys. There are very few enemies that, like, truly just don't behave normally, you know, in a predictable fashion. I guess they're predictably unpredictable, or predictably, if they're on level with you, they're gonna freaking... Oh, the vampires heal themselves. That makes sense. They are vampires. I guess that kind of explains why they would even exist as a thing. We need to watch our health, though. We've taken a lot of hits in this room and this room only. Which I'm not appreciative of. Where'd these guys come from? Late bloomers, I guess. These weird goblin things seem to be weak to lightning damage. That's useful. Okay. We are very injured. But we're probably okay. Let's see. Drink quick before everybody else decides to come for my ass. Yeah, the problem is all of these traps here don't get broken if I'm rolling. So that means I have to worry about things just a little. Okay. Crabman isn't screwing me too hard here. You know, I'm really curious what's going to happen to my crabs when we're fighting the last boss. I assume they'll just fly off to the end, and that'll be the extent of it. That would be a shame. I really wish they get tiny little, like rocket launcher, not rocket launchers, like rocket boots. You know, little rocket crabs, and they'd fly along and help you. That's not going to happen, but it'd be nice. I don't even know. Whatever. Okay, so we've got another shield knight. Okay, screw these guys. Weird. It makes them pop. The problem is they've got like a big old metal shield too, which is not the most useful. It's not the easiest thing to get through. Takes what, 2, maybe 3 hits to actually get through the metal shield. I can never remember the exact count, just because they almost never give me the chance. Yeah, there's no tell. There's no like exclamation mark. There's no marker. It's just like I have no mana. I guess if I just prep the attack... There we go. Please give me a shop. I have so much money that I would like to spend. I got 426 gold. Shut up and take my money. Thank you. Alright, so I can't get demon armor, even though demon armor would be amazing. Slayer's heroic belt. I'll take it. Because we fight more big guys than otherwise. Okay. Chicken egg and... Might as well use the... Actually, shouldn't have used the lightning there. Oh. Oh, shoot, it's the teleporty guys. I hate the teleporty guys. Then again, yeah, they're also one of the other enemies that are particularly hard to predict. Because you don't know where they're going. The dragons are kind of annoying too, just because they're one of the few enemies that can actually attack in a vertical basis. That's okay, though. I can work with it. I don't know if the skulls can go, like, directly up. I don't know that one. Ooh, Elven Sword. Alright, goodbye, Spell Mace. You were a fun thing, but not the most necessary thing. And I could probably live without the Lifeguard's belt. Oh, hey, I got a Demon Familiar. Didn't even realize he was there. Because, yeah, Wizard's Mace is spell damage plus 10? Yes. But now I got a sword I can use that does, like, crazy damage. Plus magic damage is all but useless against the final boss. Then again, all damage, I think, is completely useless against the final boss. You're pretty much just thrown into pure shmup mode. The only benefit you could possibly have... Ow. The only benefit you could possibly have is if you've got a bunch of familiars to really just ruin things for you. There we go. Oh, interesting. I can do, like, a backward side slash. And it still does, like, a forward slash along the way. That's interesting. I like that. Okay, yeah. Goodbye, goodbye, Spell Mace. You were neat, but I'm totally taking the Elven Sword here. Though, I wouldn't mind trying something else along the way. What? We gotta be close to the... Oh, we're in the laboratory. Yeah, that was a good choice. Because, hey, we get to win in hard mode now. We're gonna be pretty much full health going into this, too. I was hoping I would be able to get more minions or something. Nope. At some point, I'm actually going to look into playing casual mode. There's an interesting feature to casual mode that I haven't tried yet, where in casual mode, if you if you're playing casual mode and you die, you restart at the beginning of the level. The question I have is I can just stun lock. Holy shit. Well, I took him out even when he was doing his spinny business. That is damage. Crabs! Crab, what? Are you serious? Freaking dude. I'm just gonna be down here. Oh, he's just spitting dudes at me. Alright. Oh god. I guess I can get out of... I can get out of there. I was not aware that I was actually going to be able to escape that. Oh, leaving now. Is it just me, or is he more aggressive? Oh, you know what? No, it's just that my hitbox is large, so I have to worry about getting struck by him a little bit more. Well, easy enough. He did. Whew. Of course, we're gonna have to deal with him in flying mode, but you know what? Flying mode is easy to deal with too. My eyes are tired. It's been a long day. That's okay too. So which question do we want? Let's take the flying vacuum cleaner. It doesn't actually scale up with size. Dude, I need to bring like a gigantic potion with me at some point. You know, one of the potions that makes your character monstrously huge. I wonder if you could bring it with you into the shmup section, because if you could do that, that would be glorious. Yeah, see, this is why I wanted to bring the sword. Because as far as I can tell, the shmup section, your damage, your fireballs aren't tied to your magic stat. In fact, they seem to do the exact same damage no matter what difficulty you're on. So it's in my best interest to, you know, not worry about spell damage by the end of the game. I've taken all of the hits. That's okay. I get little HP kits. I'm noticing it is a lot harder to dodge with Coach, though. Just because... I guess really it's all barbarians, but Coach especially is kind of a pain in the butt. You know what? I'm not going to be able to get around to those, normally. I'm taking a lot of hits here. That's a lot more hits. Oh, shoot. There's an HP kit back there, and I totally missed it. Okay, let's actually dodge things for a bit. Let's actually avoid... Just keep hiding, keep not dying, if I can. Unfortunately, I really didn't gain much there. Yeah, the Barbarian is definitely a lot harder as far as, like, getting through the specific shmup attacks on these guys. That's okay. We're slowly getting our health back. Ow. Never mind. Well, I got 2 lives for a reason. And he's already over half dead, so it's not a big deal. It's just awkward. Amazingly awkward. Ow. I'm just going to ignore the rest of them. It might have HP on them. I would never know. Okay. More HP for the Wanderbot? More HP for the Wanderbot. Just gotta avoid damage for a second longer. Just go full Rambo. I do a lot of damage with this sword. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Good night, Eric. Good night, Panda. Welcome to Sterida Knights. Yep. Or Rampagedin, if you want to go the other direction. Victory. Alright, so that's 3. So we have 3 classes left. The basic character, the pirate, and the freaking Archmage. I don't know how I'm ever going to do the Archmage for Jack of all trades. That said, we're getting really close to being able to unlock the final difficulty level, and I'm not looking forward to the Adventurer. I really wish he had at least a nice feature. Oh, Shadow Panda is not going. Okay. So chances are next we're going to be doing the pirate, who does not have a dash attack, which makes things a little bit harder. That said, I can do a bunch of like jump attacks and some other things. That's not bad either. But for now, I'll see you guys next time, and as always, thanks for watching. I think I'm going to go play Catacomb Kids.